from the CBS Broadcast Center in Los Angeles, this is CBS 2 News at 11 p.m.
Some police pursuits stick with us more than others. Sometimes it's not so clear-cut as to why a suspect decides to run. Tonight, we sent CBS 2's Tom Wade on a special assignment to find out what happens after the chase. He's live in San Marino. Tom?
And Rick, that's right. There's always a backstory. In that video we just showed, the woman at the center of that chase spent a long time at this Starbucks just behind me, hours, in fact, the night of the chase and even in the days and weeks leading up to the chase. For reasons we don't understand, she left the Starbucks, took her car out here to Huntington Drive, and started taking police on a wild and very dangerous chase. After an ear-piercing, screeching collision into the front of a Starbucks, an out-of-control driver is somehow able to escape police. The pursuit stretches for more than 20 terrifying minutes in the heart of San Marino on the night of September 11th of this year. The driver, a 29-year-old woman, was blazing at speeds of 80 to 90 miles per hour, gunning it up and down Huntington Boulevard and into the surrounding neighborhoods, doing more than 20 loops. The driver would finally slam her car into a utility pole near the San Marino Public Library. Paramedics had to extricate her.
She's like skidding, going in circles.
Brianna Sandford was working at the Starbucks the night the woman slammed into the outside wall. She recognized the driver.
My coworker that night actually pointed it out. He was like, "That's what's her face. She was just in here."
The driver was Joyce Sue. Brianna didn't know her name at the time, but said Sue was a regular at Starbucks all summer, always alone, often ordering just water.
She would spend hours studying, easily my whole shift, so at least 8 hours.
On the night of the chase, Sue was in the Starbucks. Brianna says Sue spent a long time in the restroom. She left and then started erratically circling the building. That's when police were called. Sue would not pull over.
I actually looked outside and saw that she was recording into the building and laughing. I was like, oh no.
Police are still trying to figure out why Sue would take them on such a dangerous chase. Off camera, we spoke with Sue's father, who said he was estranged from his daughter and that she suffered from mental health issues. He said he had not spoken with her for several months and wasn't certain where she was living.
It sounds to me like in her situation, there had been a buildup for some time.
Laura Rhodes Levin is a therapist who specializes in anxiety. Levin says if Sue was suffering from prolonged mental health issues, there's a number of triggers that could have set her off.
It's hard to make a snap analysis, but it sounds like manic behavior.
Sue's injuries were not life-threatening, and while her bond amount was relatively low, no one bailed her out. The ongoing fear is people like Sue and others who are locked up may not find the help they need for the short or long term.
The problem is with mental illness, it doesn't feel real to a lot of people. To their families, they wonder themselves, what's wrong with me? But there's nothing wrong with me, so maybe it's just me.
And once again tonight, we tried speaking with Sue's family. They said they had not talked to her since her arrest. As far as jail time, it's unclear how much she may face. She has another court appearance in January. Reporting live in San Marino, I'm Tom Wade. Back to you in the studio.
All right, thanks for that, Tom. Well, fortunately, in that incident, no one got hurt.
Yeah.
And hope she gets the help that she obviously needs.
Absolutely.
Yeah.